Africa to the world. Oh, Africa to the world. Yeah. From Cape to Cairo, Ghana to Joburg, we move as one people. Our dreams will now be heard. No more standing in the shadows. Our greatness will unfold. A digital revolution, stronger than gold. We are the vision, we are the change, we are the dreamers, breaking the cage. A new generation ready to lead with unity, purpose, and power to succeed. They talking from Africa to the world. Rise up, stand proud, let our banner be unfurled. Rewriting the story, restoring our glory. Africa leads the way in innovation and victory. They're talking from Africa to the world. From Africa to the world. Yeah, yeah. This is our moment, our voice, our time. Africa stands tall and the future is bright. The token forever, united we stand. A global movement, born right here on our land. Big target. Big target. Big target.
I pledge my belief, my voice, and my actions to the vision of Bitakin, born in Africa, built for the world. I stand for innovation, unity, and progress. I believe in a future where Africa leads, where technology empowers our people, and opportunity knows no borders. I commit to growth with integrity, to learning, sharing, and building together. I will rise above fear and limitation and help rewrite Africa's story with purpose and pride. With faith in our journey and strength in our unity, I declare that the future is ours to shape. From Africa to the world, Bitakin stands, and so do I. So help me God. Written by Leader Ernest. Produced by Leader Godfrey.
Oh yes, Bitakin stands, and so do I. Thank you so much. It's a privilege again to come your way on this special day, the 1st of August 2026. And I want to say happy new month to all wonderful esteemed members of CTC. We have stepped into the 8th month of the year. How far have we fared? It's something that we need to ponder on, because gradually and by 2026 is rolling away. Having said that, we really want to thank our God for the privilege of life. We are here and we are standing. We are thankful. And also we are thankful to management of Creative Time Center for affording us this opportunity to come together as a family. And again, it's Saturday, it's Family Square meeting. Kindly send messages to your various platforms, reminding them that it's family time. It's time to come together as brothers and sisters, where we share information and things that border down to the ecosystem. So in the next 2-3 minutes, kindly do that nudging. Let somebody know that it's time. Perhaps it could be an intending member. Put that call through to them and let them come here what the ecosystem is all about. What makes us better, what makes us thicker, and why the future is beyond the sky for CTC. Once again, I want to thank you for joining. All right, so while that is going on, please, we will just start, and we believe that they will join even along the line. So at this time, please, you can unmute your mic and say hello. Let's know where you are joining us from. It's a family meeting. From my side, it's evening, and I'm saying good evening to everyone. My name is Olabode Adegboro from Lagos, Nigeria. Let's know where you are joining us from.
Good evening from Madrid, Maria Aderonke.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Good evening, Joshua, Nigeria, Abuja.
You're welcome, sir.
Good evening, Isaac Kumi
Good
from
evening, sir.
Ghana.
Nigeria.
You're welcome, sir. You're welcome.
Good evening, good evening. I'm Oluwabinda Heritage from
You're
Nigeria.
welcome.
Welcome to the CTC.
Thank you.
Evening, I'm Godfrey from South Africa.
Good evening. You're welcome. You're
Good
welcome.
evening, Salmini San from Lesotho.
You're welcome.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir la famille. Bonsoir tout le monde.
You're welcome.
Bonsoir la famille.
Thank you, family. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So at this time, we can all mute our mic, even as we officially start this meeting. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. Again, I want to say good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on your time zone. You are so much welcome to Family Square Meeting. Family Square Meeting is a gathering of people related in a way, where love, knowledge, insights, and ideas are shared for the purpose of family advancement and security. Family members cherish each other, and they are bounded by something that is beyond what words can explain. For us here, CTC has given every one of us a platform where, irrespective of your geographical location, as long as you are a member, we are family, because we are bound by same purpose. And so we cannot thank management of Creative Time Center enough for giving us a platform that we can come together, not only to gather assets to enrich ourselves, but also to enrich and to gather relationship. We enrich ourselves by the bond that we share. It's beyond words. And so we need to be proud of the fact that we are part of a very, very unique movement, building a virtual nation, a pathfinder, a trailblazer. It's an hybrid where Web 2 and Web 3 combines together for the singular purpose to empower an ordinary online users to convert their online time to cash without investing a dime. This is great. This is noble. And of course, at this time in the ecosystem, a lot of things are working behind the scene. And fear of this thing are in the front line for us to be able to move with as a family. And part of this is the Operation 1 million user, which the second batch just commenced officially today. And so I want to congratulate those that made it even into the second batch. So therefore, if you are not part of this batch, does that mean you are not expected to build your team? Because that is exactly what the Operation 1 million user is meant for. Yes, you can build your team. The only difference is just material will be given to this set of people. But the learning is for all. Please kindly make yourself available for learning. This is very, very important. And the requirement of 1 million before going to decentralized exchange has come to stay. So the question therefore to you and I as a family member, are you doing your part? Am I doing my own part? I want to encourage, just do your part. Do all what you need to do and leave the rest. Don't just sit on the fence that someone else will do it. This is not the mindset of a winner. Because together we will win. So therefore, ensure that you do your part, build your team, and as much as possible, engage in every activity. It's also stated for a fact to us that second year anniversary will be celebrated in Lagos, and several things will happen on this very day. And the date is from 16th of November 2026, and it's going to run through to 21st November 2026. And on 21st, which climax the whole program, there's going to be several raffle draws, which we have been expecting. Raffle draw for the car. Someone will just go home with that car that day. Raffle draw for the gadget, phone, tablet, iPad. Raffle draw for the remaining 20 for Dubai trip. Yes, Dubai trip will happen. It will surely happen. So the next 20, you can be part of it. So what should you do? Ensure you get your ticket. Get your ticket. Buy more. And this is the way it works. The more tickets you get, the more chances you have of winning. And perhaps you might ask me, how much is a ticket? And I will tell you that it's 10 USDT for one ticket. And this ticket that you get will open you up to 10 spin, to which after all is done, I can assure you that what you will get at the end of those 10 spin will be much more than what you invested, which is 10 USDT. There are testimony of people that have won 100 USDT. There is a provision 1000 BTT, 10 million reward points, 5 million reward points, so many boats, 50 USDT boats, 100 USDT boats, and so many much more. So you can see how benevolent management has been to us all. And one ticket opens you up to the raffle chance of the gadget, the Dubai trip, and of course the car. Please kindly take opportunity of these things. And one of the things again that we need to be proud of in the ecosystem is the Kabaku. The Kabaku Hub, which is the commercial arm of CTC. That is where the commerce and every other thing will actually take place. For now, because we are still more or less like testing, we are only limited to data just for members from Nigeria. Others country will definitely follow suit, and will definitely grow to a point that it will extend beyond data and covers provision of electronics. There you can go in there and use your BTT to purchase car, enough of educational materials and informations. All these things and more will be the leisure house. Just think of any great and good things that is within the confine of British Time Center will be listed on Kabaku. And at that point, you are only required to buy with your BTT. So the question to you now again, are you wasting your BTT or you are holding it? Remember, we are DAO. The more BTT you own, that is your power in the ecosystem. All right, are you joining us for the very first time today? I want to say a very big welcome to you. You are special. This is a family, and we treat ourselves as such, and we know what we stand for, and we take pride in what we do. Please enjoy every bit of today's presentation. It's Family Square Meeting, where we enjoy ourselves and get more information from our co-founders, even as we have the great opportunity to always have them around on Saturday's Family Square Meeting to hear from them and what the ecosystem is all about and updates on it. So please enjoy every bit of it and make sure you are not distracted. And if you are here at this time, you want to be on camera, please, I want to encourage you, kindly check your environment. If your environment is okay, please let your camera be on, and you are also dressed for same, your camera can as well be on. But if these two things does not tally with what we are talking about, kindly put it off. If you don't, our co-host will have to, when checking, put off your camera. And if this is proven difficult, you will perhaps be relocated to the waiting room. And I bet you don't want that to happen. So please, let's act accordingly. And perhaps you are pressed to speak to someone around you while the meeting is going on. First, check your mic. Is it mute? If it's mute, you can go ahead. So do not just assume. A lot of times people have interrupted in meetings and we don't really want that to happen. So if that happens today, apart from putting off your mic, if it continues, you will as well be put in the waiting room. So after our presentation and everything today, there will be a session of Q&A where if you want any clarification or question, you are expected to raise your digital hand, you'll be called upon. And then you are entitled to just one question, 2 minutes, best allotted to you. Tonight, again, we are streaming live on YouTube, on Facebook, and we are also on Telegram. I want to welcome you once again to another session, another time together as family. My name is Olabode Adegboro from Lagos, Nigeria. I will be the moderator for today's meeting. And together with me, for the benefit of Francophone community, is Leader Abel to translate so that our French brothers can be carried along. So, Leader Abel, please, I've said a lot, but I know you are more than able. Please kindly help us to interpret for the benefits of Francophone community. Thank you so much.
Oui, bonsoir tout le monde, bonsoir à toute la communauté. Nous sommes très contents de vous avoir ce soir. Ce soir, vous savez, nous avons débuté l'opération 1 million de membres aujourd'hui 1er août. Eh bien, c'est le début de notre opération. Alors, donc, vous le savez très bien que les choses ont déjà démarré, beaucoup de choses sont faites. Eh bien, nous vous encourageons à vraiment aller jusqu'au bout. Alors, il y a beaucoup de choses. D'abord, je vais commencer par les choses d'usage. Nous savons très bien que lorsque nous venons dans nos sessions, nous devons rester vraiment les micros fermés. Et si nous avons éventuellement la caméra, ça doit être également fermé pour que nous puissions avoir véritablement une session réussie. Alors, nous sommes également dans la vision que ici à là, nous aurons l'anniversaire, notre deuxième anniversaire, qui va être célébré au Nigeria. Et dans le cadre de cet anniversaire-là, eh bien, beaucoup de choses sont en train d'être organisées, beaucoup de choses sont en vue. Eh bien, nous aurons effectivement à célébrer en pompe cet anniversaire. Et alors, qu'est-ce que nous aurons à faire? Il y a les tickets qui seront mis en jeu. Nous pourrons toujours acheter les tickets et puis gagner des gadgets. Les gadgets que nous pouvons gagner des tablettes, nous pouvons gagner des portables, nous pouvons gagner des ordinateurs et éventuellement la grande voiture, nous pouvons également la gagner. Et donc, pour gagner ces choses-là, nous savons ce qu'il faut faire, acheter les tickets. Et le seul ticket que nous achetons peut nous permettre de gagner plusieurs choses. Alors, autre chose que nous devons savoir, c'est par rapport à notre e-commerce qui est lancé déjà. Et ceux qui sont au Nigeria sont en train de faire l'expérience. Avec le e-commerce, on peut éventuellement acheter des forfaits pour différents réseaux. Et ces forfaits-là peuvent nous permettre d'aller sur Internet et de faire beaucoup d'activités. Donc, si vous êtes au Nigeria, vous pouvez déjà en profiter. Mais si vous n'êtes pas là-bas, eh bien, d'ici à là, ça viendra dans votre pays et vous allez en jouir. Et donc, nous sommes encore là. Ce soir, beaucoup de choses vont être dites. Beaucoup de choses seront révélées dans le cadre de l'opération. Soyons tous concentrés et par la grâce de Dieu, nous allons en bénéficier comme cela se doit. Donc, ce soir, comme d'habitude, c'est le leader Olabode qui va assurer la parole et il va le faire avec moi afin que tout se passe bien, aussi bien pour la communauté anglophone que la communauté francophone. Donc, merci à tout le monde et à le leader Olabode. Leader Olabode. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for that interpretation. All right. So we'll just move straight into tonight's agenda. Please, once again, kindly reach out to your down leaders. Let them join. It's family time. All right. Thank you so much. Okay. So while we wait for our co-founders to join us, we will just do something quickly. And immediately we'll welcome their presence. Then I will just step aside and give them the mic to address us accordingly. All right. Once again, you are welcome to another time together as a family. Tonight, let's look into something quickly. Why do we do what we do? Life sometimes cannot or will not always give you two for one-on-one. Life sometimes setting a goal, the distance between your planning and the realization might not necessarily, or let me say, might not be a straight line. It might just have a way of, move up and down, cough a little here, cough a little there. Why does success elude some? Why some seems to attract success so easily? Why are some people haven't tried and tried and tried, success keep eluding them? And whereas you see some just heaping up successes without even trying. Sometimes we might not ask questions. Even if you ask questions, we might not really have necessary or good answer to some of our questions. But one thing is certain in life, anybody can be successful. Anybody. Just a minute. Family, just give me a minute, please. I just need a minute or two. I'll come back, please. Let me just mute my mic.
In the interim, leader Abel, can you please interpret this one for us?
Exactly.
Okay, Madam Handia, thank you.
Ok, merci infiniment. Donc, nous attendons nos cofondateurs pour qu'ils viennent nous entretenir pour la session. Mais en attendant nos cofondateurs, je voulais vous demander ou bien nous poser cette question. Pourquoi nous faisons ceci? Pourquoi nous sommes dans ce nouveau parcours où nous sommes dans cette aventure? Toutes ces questions, nous devons nous les poser parce que nous devons définir exactement là où nous allons, ce que nous faisons. Et dans le fait qu'on établit vraiment les objectifs, on sait ce qu'on veut, on sait réellement pourquoi nous faisons telle ou telle chose, cela nous amènera à poser des actions concrètes pour l'atteinte de nos objectifs ou bien pour la réalisation de ce que nous voulons réellement. Donc, en gros, c'est l'idée générale de ce qu'il vient de dire. Nous allons attendre qu'il continue son idée pour qu'on puisse suivre ensemble. Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much, Madame Lily. Merci beaucoup, leader Abel.
Thank you so much, Madam Ambia. Apologies for that pause. Mama Lily, I appreciate, man. Okay. I said, anybody can be a success. It's not, how will I put it now? Some people are not destined in real sense to be successful, why some are destined not to. Just like what we had yesterday during the time of commissioning for this batch B, Operation 1 million users, when our director of programs and media and marketing, Mr. Happiness Freeborn, was telling us about the story of a man that went to a soothsayer that I want to know how my future or what my future holds. Will I be rich? Will I be poor? And the man, according to what we heard yesterday, drew a circle and put a goat at the center and told him rather, if this animal, this goat goes to the left, that means you'll be poor. If it goes to the right, you will be rich. So the goat was left alone to decide the fate of this man, or to tell the future of this man. And the goat was moving right, which is positive for him. He was happy. But at some point, before the goat, was able to get to the edge of the circle, stopped and turned back, moving to the left. As it was going to the left with the aim that just the way it stopped, moving to the right, it will also stop on the way to the edge of the left and move back to the right. The goats kept going. And this man had to grab the goat and turn the goat to the right to move to the end of the right circle. And the tutor asked him, why did you do that? He said, how can I sit here and watch the goat move to the failure side? I need to do something. I cannot just watch it happen that way. So the summary of the whole thing from that illustration is that our destiny is in our hands. So the guy cannot just watch the goat go to the left. He has to use his hand to turn it, let it move to the right. Even though, like I said, some people may have it easier than another. But we all have open space to get things right on the path of success. Madame Ambia.
Thank you so much, leader Olabode. Et comme je disais, tout le monde peut avoir du succès. C'est vrai, il y a certains qui ne sont pas tellement prédestinés, ou certains peuvent avoir le succès beaucoup plus vite que d'autres. C'est comme ça, ainsi est faite la vie. Et même quand ça me rappelle l'histoire que l'un des nôtres a raconté hier, monsieur Happiness a raconté hier par rapport à un monsieur qui a décidé d'aller consulter. Oui, il y a les gens qui font les consultations d'avenir ou bien de son sort ou bien bon, de ce qu'adviendra son futur. Donc, ils sont partis voir un charlatan. Il est parti plutôt voir un charlatan. Arrivé chez le charlatan a dessiné un cercle et il a dit, OK, tu vois ce cercle-là? Il a mis leurs statuettes ou bien leurs éléments là qu'ils utilisent pour faire leur gris-gris façon. Il a mis le gris-gris, c'est ça le mot. Donc, il a mis ça au milieu. Il a dit, tu vois ce gris-gris, par exemple, s'il tourne vers la droite, s'il se dirige vers la droite de ce cercle, ça veut dire que tu auras du succès. Mais si ce gris-gris que tu vois au centre là se dirige vers la gauche, ça veut dire que bon, ta vie sera un échec. D'accord? Il dit, OK. Maintenant, le charlatan a mis le gris-gris au milieu et le gris-gris a commencé par bouger. Donc, au début, le gris-gris bougeait vers la droite. Et naturellement, il sera content parce qu'il est en train de voir qu'il aura du succès. Et à un moment donné, dans son parcours vers le côté droit, on voit le gris-gris maintenant faire le sens inverse et qui est en train de reprendre le chemin vers la gauche. Mais c'est là que le monsieur s'est levé, il a pris le gris-gris pour le rediriger vers le côté droit. Et le charlatan lui pose la question à savoir, mais qu'est-ce que vous faites là? Il dit, mais tiens, moi je ne peux pas regarder le gris-gris définir mon sort. Il est en train d'aller du côté gauche. Je ne peux pas rester là, regarder que les choses se fassent de soi-même sans que moi je n'agisse. Et c'est comme ça dans notre vie réelle. Il y a des choses qui se passent, des situations qui se passent, mais nous-mêmes, on peut redéfinir les choses. On peut décider de prendre le contrôle, de prendre les choses en main et de définir notre destin. On peut dessiner notre destin, on peut faire en sorte que les choses puissent marcher pour nous. Donc, c'est de ça il s'agit. Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much, Leader Olabode.
Yeah, thank you so much, Madam Amdia. Life is not fair, they say. Life will not give you what you deserve, but what you demand. Oh, you are a good person, you are this, you are that, does not mean bad things will not happen. Does not mean somebody will not want to dupe you out of your hard-earned money. You could do everything, dot all the I's, cross all the T's, and failure could still come. But success is those that are dogged, that is ready to demand, not pleading with life. Demand what they want out of life. So I'm not saying that we should live life cruel without empathy. No, that is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about not taking no for an answer when it comes to your success. Don't settle for less. Do not. Always have it at the back of your mind that if someone can achieve, if someone can make it big, if someone can achieve success in this field or in this field, then I can also. Like I said, we come into life with on a different pedestal. We are not starting life on an equal level, and we are not open to same opportunity in life. A son of a president of my country definitely will start off in life better off than I do of a son of a commoner. But one thing is always sure. That does not take away the fact that my own destiny, I shouldn't take it and put it in my own hands and shape it the way I want. So which means I decide what my tomorrow holds. More often, look at it. Thank you. If you look at the statistics of people in my country, they will call it blow, that is coming to wealth. They are those that came from nowhere. They are those with humble beginning. A whole lot of children of the rich, which I'm not saying it's not, some of them are not okay. They do not really have a glorious end compared to someone that came from humble beginning. The difference is this. Please, that gentleman, If you don't really mind your mic, the next time it happens, we have to put you in the waiting room. I'm sorry. Please just watch your mic. Thank you.
Sorry, sir. He's there already.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Okay, so what is the difference? One determined that even though this is how my beginning is, this is where I want to end. While another perhaps just got into life with a silver spoon, might not necessarily determine that this is the rudiment that I need to learn to sustain the wealth. So we'll go into something shortly. And then before I go into it, please, Madam Amdia, you can help interpret that. I will go into something very, very shortly.
Thank you so much, leader Olabode. Thank you for all. Donc, ici, par exemple, on ne doit pas prendre la vie comme c'est quelque chose qui a une droite ligne. Non. La vie, souvent, peut vous mettre à terre, peut vraiment vous enseigner. Et c'est comme ça elle est. Souvent, l'on se demande, mais pourquoi ceci, pourquoi cela? La vie ne sera pas aussi facile pour qui que ce soit. Elle n'est pas d'ailleurs facile pour qui que ce soit. On doit se battre. Vous voyez, par exemple, ce que vous voulez obtenir, vous devez vous lever pour l'avoir. Vous devez façonner l'avenir que vous voulez, la vie que vous voulez mener, la vie que vous voulez avoir demain, par exemple. Vous devez prendre le contrôle de votre vie actuelle et façonner cela en sorte que vous puissiez obtenir cette vie que vous voulez. Et la plupart des personnes qui ont eu des succès, ils ont commencé par des débuts vraiment pas facile, pas facile. Et dans mon pays, par exemple, la plupart, je ne dis pas que les enfants des personnes riches ne sont pas stables ou quoi que ce soit. Mais moi, je trouve que la plupart de ces enfants n'arrivent pas à avoir des futurs glorieux ou bien ne deviennent pas tellement prospères après tout. La plupart des personnes qu'on connaît de façon, des personnes qui ont eu du succès, qui ont atteint un certain niveau, la plupart ont commencé par des débuts difficiles. Ils sont issus des familles modestes. C'est des personnes qui ont travaillé pour atteindre là où ils sont. C'est des personnes qui ont façonné leur avenir. Donc, c'est de ça il s'agit. Ce qu'on veut, on se bat pour l'obtenir, ou bien on façonne les choses à ce qu'on puisse obtenir ce que nous voulons. Donc, les choses ne viennent pas comme ça, dru. Ou ceux qui arrivent à atteindre un certain niveau, on ne peut pas dire qu'ils ont eu la chance ou quelque chose. Ils se sont préparés pour cela. Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much, Leader Olabode. Go ahead, please.
All right. Thank you so much, ma. Family, I received a message from our co-founders. They are caught up in a meeting right now, so they won't be joining us as they are also somewhere trying to tidy up things for the ecosystem. So apologies. We might not be graced with their presence tonight, but as much as possible, we'll continue with what we are talking about to motivate ourselves and look at what life can actually offer, really, as the reality lies. Yeah. So what I just said initially is just to set foundation for the fact that success is possible for anyone. And why do we talk about success? You are here. Today is Saturday night, so perhaps someone else is in the club or chilling out somewhere or hanging out with friends, but you are here. Why are you here? Why? You are here for something. You are here to perhaps acquire more knowledge, pursue something that you have interest in or you have hope in. that somehow, someday, is going to change your life. That's why you are here. That's why you sign up to be token. So talking about success is not a misnomer. It is just the reason why we are here. Success, 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 and success. Even though there is no any particular formula to success, no particular. It's a shade of different things. It's a combination of several factors. So what combines for me to give me a success might not necessarily be the what combines for you. It might just be a little bit of different, but there are some fundamental things. Please, family, listen carefully to me this time. From the little time I have sojourned on earth, I have come to realize that determination is important for any man that wants to succeed in anything. That is when you are committed to a cause. Like I said, yeah, some people get this success without trying much. It happens. But commitment will always take the trophy anytime, especially when you are building a sustainable success. For those perhaps that are not committed to a cause but get the wins, it might not be sustainable. When we're talking about sustainable success or sustainable wealth, there is no way from the multiple factors that lead to success that you take away commitment from it. You have to be committed to a cause. You just have to. Madame Amdia, please.
Thank you so much, my leader. Donc, ici, on va toujours parler du succès, succès, succès. Pourquoi on parle toujours du succès et on va toujours parler du succès? Parce qu'aujourd'hui, nous sommes samedi. Samedi, nous sommes en plein week-end. Quelqu'un, par exemple, est actuellement dans un club. Il est en train de profiter avec ses amis, il est en train d'échanger, de faire ce qu'il veut. Mais vous êtes ici. Vous êtes ici. Vous n'êtes pas ici pour rien. Hein. Vous êtes ici certainement parce que vous avez trouvé que vous aimez d'abord ce que vous faites et vous avez vraiment de l'espoir dans ce que vous êtes en train de faire. Vous êtes en train de vous dire certainement que ça va vraiment m'aider. Hein? Si ce n'est pas un jour, ça va m'aider. Cette activité-là que je suis en train de faire doucement, là, un jour va me sauver, va me faire sortir des situations précaires. Donc, c'est comme ça. Parce que vous avez en tête, vous avez une idée cachée. C'est ça qui vous pousse, c'est ça qui vous booste à aller de l'avant. Et ici, quand on parle du succès, par exemple, il n'y a pas de formule magique pour dire qu'il faut faire ta pour avoir le succès. Il n'y a pas. Vous pouvez lire tous les livres, vous pouvez fouiller partout. Il n'y a pas une formule magique. Le succès vient avec des paramètres, plusieurs paramètres qui rentrent en jeu, plusieurs facteurs qui rentrent en jeu. Et cette composition de facteurs, quelqu'un d'autre peut utiliser tel ou tel facteur et il va avoir du succès. Et ça ne serait pas le cas pour quelqu'un d'autre. Donc, ça dépend véritablement de la façon dont nous pratiquons les choses ou de chaque individu. Et également aussi, écoutez-moi très bien, prêtez une oreille attentive à ce que je dis. Je vous assure que pour avoir du succès, il faut de la détermination. On n'a pas encore trouvé quelqu'un qui a eu un réel succès. Et quand je parle du succès ici, je parle d'un succès durable. Pas des gens qui viennent juste, qui apparaissent avec des, comment on appelle ça déjà, juste pour vanter un peu quelque chose et puis après ils disparaissent là. Non, c'est pas ça. Quand on parle de succès ici, le succès dont nous parlons ici, c'est le succès durable. Les personnes qui vont impacter positivement des vies, l'humanité, c'est de ça que nous parlons ici. Et pour avoir tout succès durable, où toute richesse durable est basée sur la détermination, sur le long terme que quelqu'un prend un jour ou au fil du temps. Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much, my leader. Go ahead, please.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So commitment from one of the production from the music department, we saw one of those clips then about the chicken, to which I so much love, so much. Okay. For that mother hen, that is commitment. The 21 days, that's commitment. That's just the simplest one we can really relate to. I've read about octopus, I think. Octopus could just stay with the egg without eating. I've read about anaconda. That is the big snake. Before it goes into incubation or whatever she does, she will swallow, it could be another, what's it called, another big fish or whatever, something, and that is all. You could stay without food for a year or 2 years, as long as to get incubation done. That is commitment. They can go those period without moving, just because they are committed to a cause of the results they are looking up to. Commitment. Almost always, you cannot get it wrong with commitment. But what comes to human, we have several things that takes away our attention from what we need to focus on. But commitment is the driving force that turn a very simple wish, or a temporary interest into real life success. An idea just dropped in your mind, a wish just came. Commitment is what translates, is what backs up your simple wish or temporary interest and turn it into real life success. It is a choice to stay dedicated to a goal, to a person, to a cause, to a marriage, to a business, even when things get hard and you feel like quitting. It is commitment that will hold you still. Why commitment matters in the equation of success? That commitment is what pushes you past fear and get you moving. Oh, someone else said it's not possible. Somebody has achieved this in our family. That is not even possible. That your dream is vague. That your dream is this, is that. You cannot be accomplished. How do you even know that the BTT the CTC BTT you are sitting with, it will give you what you need to do, and blah blah blah. A lot of fear up and down. A lot of this, a lot of that. What gets you ahead of those talks that breeds fear is simply commitment. I once shared on one of this platform, when the Wright brothers decided that they want to they want to construct a plane, a lot of criticism. Why are you people wasting your time? It has never been done. So why are you people wasting your time? Why? a lot of criticism, a lot. But the two brothers were committed to it. They were committed to the belief that somehow within that their inner man just tells them that it's possible. You know, there's this nudging, there's this something inside that will just keep telling you that even though you don't know how, it's just possible. It's that thing that will make you to wake up in the morning that this thing where I left it yesterday, I can improve on it. And they did it. Even though the first plane that they flew did not really go a long way, but Meta flew. Meta flew. And when they were able to achieve the feat, they were celebrated. Today we still talk about the Wright brothers because they dare to move against fear and what people say. Madam Amdia. Madam Amdia, are you there?
Come mute. Host, please make a host, please.
Okay, she's
Okay,
muted.
thank you so much. Thank you, leader Victor. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Donc, ma connexion a balancé un peu, mais j'ai pu capter l'idée de l'exemple qu'il nous a donné par rapport au fait d'avoir confiance en nous-mêmes, cette confiance et cette conviction interne par rapport aux frères Wright. Les frères Wright, c'est les deux frères qui ont inventé l'avion. Bon, le tout premier truc qui a volé. Et après tout, il y a eu des modifications jusqu'à aujourd'hui. Nous avons l'avion que les gens prennent pour aller d'un continent à un autre ou d'un pays à un autre. Ces personnes, au début, quand ils ont créé le premier appareil, les gens se sont bien moqués d'eux. Les gens ont dit que non, ça ne peut pas voler. Et ils vont chuter. Ils vont même pas arriver à l'atteinte de l'objectif. Mais qu'est-ce que les frères Wright ont fait? Ils n'ont pas écouté les tueurs de rêves, ces personnes-là c'est parce qu'ils ne croyaient pas. Ils ne savaient pas ou bien ils ne voyaient pas ce que les frères Wright, eux, voyaient. Le ressenti qu'ils avaient, ils ne pouvaient pas imaginer tout ça là. C'est très facile de critiquer une personne. Mais quand on porte un projet, quand on a quelque chose qui nous tient à cœur, c'est nous-mêmes, nous savons ce que cela représente pour nous, ce que cela peut devenir. Souvent, on dort et on pense à la chose. On se dit qu'aujourd'hui, ce que je n'ai pas pu faire par rapport à mon projet, le blocage que j'ai eu là, demain, certainement, par la grâce de Dieu, je vais pouvoir avancer d'un pas. Même si c'est un pas, je vais le faire demain. Et ainsi de suite, je vais arriver à mon objectif. Je vais atteindre mon objectif. Si c'est pour lancer un produit, si c'est pour créer quelque chose, faire voir le jour à quelque chose, on se dit que je vais y arriver. Et c'est comme ça que les frères Wright ont continué. Jusqu'à aujourd'hui, ils ont pu, finalement, le premier appareil a volé. Le premier appareil a volé contre toute attente des personnes autour. Les gens qui disaient que ça ne va pas aller loin, qu'ils ne vont pas arriver, qui se trompent, tout ça là, ils étaient émus, ils étaient surpris. Mais les frères Wright ne sont pas surpris. Pourquoi? Parce qu'ils portent le projet en eux. Ils ont porté le projet en eux durant un bon moment. Ils ont cru en ce qu'ils faisaient. Ils étaient aussi déterminés à atteindre cet objectif-là. Donc, c'est tellement important quand on est dans une phase, quand on est en train de faire quelque chose, d'avoir cette ferme conviction, hein, d'avoir cette idée ou bien cette voix toujours qu'on porte en nous et qu'on entend toujours. Oui, continue, ça va aller. Oui, continue, tu vas réussir. Et c'est comme ça on va avancer. Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much, my leader. Go ahead, please.
All right, thank you so much. So one of the things that why commitment so it matters is it builds trust. If you are committed to something, even at the beginning, it might be lonely. It might be lonely, but over time, people begin to trust what you believe in, your course of action. People begin to trust it. You know, still talking about the Wright brothers, I could just imagine After they flew the first plane, there were no more. Some other people, you know, continue from where they stopped. I believe the first set of people that perhaps want to fly it might just be, not too comfortable to fly planes. Just starting, everybody is skeptical about it. I cannot do this. I cannot do this. Fast forward to today. Now, Airbus plane is something that you stay in and you will sleep. Perhaps you are moving from Ghana, Nigeria, you are going to Canada, 17, 18 hours flight. You will sleep. You are comfortable because trust has been built over the years. And it started from someone's determination and commitment to succeed. So at the beginning, it's always lonely. Skepticism along the way. Some people will believe in it, some people will not believe in it. But the visionaries, their determination is what along the road we begin to attract normal we begin to attract people of like minds. Okay, yeah, let's give it a try. I think it can work. I was speaking with one of my downlines this morning, encouraging him to start mining again. So he now said, well, it's not that he doesn't want to mine, but of other field projects, I say, come off it. Come off it. And I gave him one scenario. I said, most of the crypto projects that failed, it was planned from the beginning that is their exit plan. If that is their exit plan, they know. Yes, there are possibilities in life that you will so much go into a project, do everything that you need to do, and it might still fail. Yes, maybe few numbers in crypto, but majority of crypto projects that today you the following day you want to log in and say there's no more, that you cannot access it again. It's planned from the beginning, and they have their exit plan. And I told him, I said, if these two gentlemen wants to exit, they will never show their face. They would never, especially Mr. President, because of his integrity that he has. Thank God he's not here, but I can boldly say that he's not a small man. You can check out his reputation that he has built for himself in Dubai. He came from Nigeria, he went to Dubai. Over the years, he has built his reputation. So we now, because of Bittoken, wants to spoil all the reputation. He will not do that for anything. So if they have the exit plan from the beginning, he would never show his face. It will just be like other projects. Of course, you don't know the don't know the co-founders. I mean, you don't know the owner. You just know their name. They will not show their face. So, but they are sure, and they are sure, even though it came as a vision, and they are determined to pursue it. Let's put this thing to work. Just like any other project. They conceptualize it, they put it to writing, and they call on people of like minds that, look, this is what we have. Can we run with it? Let's see how far we can go. And everybody put in their commitment. We can do it. And along the way, people like you, people like me, come in. Some people will come in and they will drop, but the commitment is still standing. Even if the road sometimes there is detour up and down, but the commitment remains same and the goal is unshifted. So along the line, as things go with determination, you find out that you will build trust over time, especially even in the low times that you are still showing up. That is commitment. In the low time, you are still showing up. Not that in the low time that you exit. In the low time, in the situation where it seems like the expected goal is not achieved, you are still showing up. That is the commitment. It's just ephemeral, it's temporary. It will bounce back. Things will come up back again. That business will come up back again. That marriage will come back again. That relationship will come up back again. That business will pick up back again. And when it's so back again, people perhaps that have gone will come back. That is what success does. Success has so many friends, but failure is an orphan, they say. but commitment. Along the way, it builds trust. Madam Amdia.
Thank you so much, my leader. Donc, ici, parlons de l'engagement. Qu'est-ce que l'engagement peut faire? L'engagement, le fait qu'on s'y engage vraiment, permet qu'au fur du temps ou bien durant le parcours, on arrive à bâtir une certaine confiance par rapport à ce que nous faisons. Hein? Ici, par exemple, nous sommes dans un projet. Et nous sommes dans un projet, ça fait vraiment un bon bout de temps. Et quand je veux donner un exemple, j'ai rencontré un de mes partenaires directs récemment et je l'encourageais à ce qu'il reprenne le minage. Et qu'est-ce qu'il m'a dit? Il m'a dit, cette affaire-là, bon, ce que ça ne donne pas au final, c'est que c'est ça qui me tracasse, quoi. Et je lui ai dit ceci. Tu sais quoi? La plupart des projets de crypto, qui ont commencé ou bien qui ont atteint leur listing et puis après tout, bon, ça a disparu comme ça, ou certains même n'ont même pas vu le jour du listing et autres. Ils étaient programmés pour ça. Au début, là, les porteurs de projets, là, ils savaient ce qu'ils faisaient. Il y avait déjà un plan établi que c'est comme ça sera. Sauf quelques rares. Il y a des situations comme ça où même quand c'est votre propre projet aussi, vous pouvez mouiller le maillot, faire beaucoup de choses, mais au final, le projet n'aboutit pas. Ça arrive, ça on comprend. Mais laissez-moi vous dire que la plupart des projets crypto qui ont échoué, ils étaient prédestinés à échouer. Tout le plan était fait ainsi. Les concepteurs savaient ce qu'ils faisaient. Pardon. Donc ici, quand nous prenons notre projet, par exemple, CTC Bitoken, nous avons nos fondateurs qui viennent tout le temps. Et nos fondateurs ne sont pas des moindres. Pardon. Par exemple, ils ne peuvent pas, particulièrement notre président que vous connaissez, il a une certaine réputation. Et il ne peut pas mettre sa réputation en jeu juste pour venir faire ce projet crypto de CTC Bitoken et puis disparaître comme ça. Ou bien se mettre dans ce projet qui il sait déjà que ça ne va pas aboutir. Non. Ce projet est tellement bien conçu. Depuis, il n'est pas ici, mais je parle fièrement de lui parce qu'il a bâti une réputation. Depuis sa nation, son pays natal, le Nigeria, jusqu'à Dubaï, c'est un monsieur reconnu qui a vraiment une bonne réputation. Il ne peut pas venir ternir son image pour quelque chose qui n'en vaut pas la peine. Il ne va même pas faire ça. Et laissez-moi vous dire que si il n'est pas en train de porter un projet lourd, un projet concret, comme ce que nous sommes en train de faire, comme notre projet, il ne va pas montrer sa face. La plupart des projets que vous connaissez qui ont disparu, combien sont ces projets-là dont vous connaissez les fondateurs? Il ne viendra pas mettre sa face parce qu'il sait que s'il met sa face, c'est fini. Tout ce qu'il a bâti avant ce projet bidon-là, il va ternir son image. La plupart des projets où on dit que c'est tel le fondateur et après tout ça disparaît là. Si vous regardez bien, ce n'est pas le fondateur. Il n'en est même pas une chose, c'est des marionnettes. Ici, nos fondateurs ne peuvent pas mettre en jeu leur réputation pour quelque chose qui n'en vaut pas la peine. Nous sommes dans quelque chose qui est sérieux. Nous sommes dans ce que nous faisons est concret, est durable. C'est pour ça que je vous dis que l'engagement que vous devez mettre dans ce système va définir vraiment l'avenir que vous aurez avec ce système. C'est comme quelqu'un qui ne voit pas, mais il sait certainement qu'en faisant ceci, en m'engageant, en restant constant dans mon engagement, je vais finir par obtenir ce que je veux. Je vais finir par obtenir le résultat ou l'objectif que je me suis fixé. Et c'est en cela que l'engagement, hein, le fait de s'y engager fortement va définir même les résultats probants que nous aurons. Donc, l'engagement joue un rôle très, très important dans l'atteinte des objectifs ou dans la tournure des choses. Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much, my dear. Go ahead, please.
All right. Thank you so much, Madam Andia. So please kindly take water so that I can clear your throat.
Yeah.
You know, that's part of the examination we're talking about. Thank you for staying
Yes.
true. At some point, she was struggling with you, but you determined that I just have to do this interpretation and finish it. That is what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So that brings me to the next point. You know, there's one thing that determination does. It creates strength and also form character. It helps you to build strength, you know, to keep you going through tough times. Sometimes the obvious we set in and everything will look so blurred. So it helps you to build strength, especially at the low times. You just keep thinking, oh, this thing is not going the way you want. You get back to the drawing board. What can you do? How can you do better? There are times that you starve yourself just to make sure you have money to fund that project. There are times you go on food just to make sure you get money to save money for that child's school fees and all those things. You are just moving on. It's just built. There's this inner strength that determination builds for you not to give up. There is no better story of anyone that comes to my mind other than Nick. Nick is an Australian-born, motivational speaker. We know him. He has no hand, no legs, no limbs, just a little bit of, hands and feet that is moving. He was given birth to in Australia. So anyone born in that condition perhaps would have given up on life and live a sympathetic, centered life, dejected and giving up at birth. But for this man, he didn't. He didn't. Yes, there are disadvantages here and there. He determined. Yes, no limbs. All he can boast of is just that little arm, the two that is shooting out, and that little legs. But that will not stop him. He is so much determined. Even though at the beginning of his life, when he looked at himself, because of school's pressure, he was bullied. There's a way they will call him several names. He was bullied. Everything around him at the age of, so he went into depression at the age of 10. He attempted suicide. But one day, he sat himself down that I can turn this disadvantage, I can turn it to an advantage. And he learned how to write. He learned how to type. He learned how to swim. He learned how to surf. Using that small fused feet and his feet. You and I, our limbs, everything is intact. I don't know how to surf. He knows how to. He knows how to swim. He determined to do all these things. It was very, very tough for him. It was extremely tough. But he determined and he built resilience. He built strength out of disadvantages. Today, Nick can boast of several things. He has founded a NGO. He graduated in college with a double major in accountancy and financial planning. He wrote a best-selling book, Life Without Limits. The man has traveled well over 700 countries to speak to people, to millions of people. He has 4 beautiful children. He married a beautiful wife. He married a beautiful wife, complete woman with legs. So which means limitation is just only in the mind. He built strength all over, and today he's a celebrity. I mean, that is what determination does. Determine above the limitation that this thing will not stop you. We are talking about this today on the platform of CTC, but what I'm talking about cut across everything in life. Yes, in the face of that challenges, are you bowing down? You need not to. You need to find strength in disability. It shapes your character. It builds you. It proves your inner value and integrity. It makes people know and believe that indeed a man, a willing heart, can conquer anything. Can conquer anything. Madame Ambia.
Thank you so much, Lisa Olabode. Donc, parlant toujours de la détermination, il n'y a pas une meilleure histoire d'autres personnes que celle de Nick. Nick, c'est un Australien. C'est un Australien qui est né sans bras, sans jambes. Il est pratiquement, comme vous le voyez, il y a juste une partie en bas là qui le sert. C'est sous forme d'un pouce. Bon, en fait, ceux qui ne connaissent pas Nick, vous pouvez aller taper, vous aurez toute son histoire, vous allez voir comment Dieu l'a conçu aussi. C'est comme ça qu'il est né. Mais dans cette posture, par exemple, ou dans cet état physique, par exemple, quelqu'un d'autre aurait abandonné depuis la naissance. Peut-être c'est les parents qui vont se débarrasser de lui, ou bien c'est lui-même dès l'âge de l'enfance déjà, il en aura marre de cette vie, il va se demander bon, pourquoi je suis venu comme ça, pourquoi Dieu m'a créé comme ça, et vous avez avec les moqueries, ça commence depuis l'enfance, hein. Personne n'est épargné. Souvent à l'école, on le taquine, on l'insulte, on se moque de lui et ça pèse lourd sur son moral et tout. C'est pas du tout facile. Dans ses débuts, à 10 ans même, il a fait une dépression. 10 ans, dépression. Imaginez. Il est tombé en dépression à 10 ans. Après tout, sa vie n'était pas vraiment ça. Il a fallu qu'un jour, lui-même, il se reprenne. Il s'asseye et il se demande, ben, cette condition physique-là, elle semble être un désavantage pour moi. Oui, parce que très souvent, qu'on le veuille ou non, il y a des désavantages. Mais il s'est dit, mais je peux pourtant tout cela à mon avantage. Qu'est-ce que je peux faire pour que cet état physique là, bien lire, par apprendre à nager, à faire beaucoup de choses. Nick sait faire des choses même que je ne peux même pas faire. Je ne sais pas faire encore. Vous voyez. Et aujourd'hui, quand on parle de Nick, Nick c'est un grand motivateur à l'échelle internationale, un conférencier. Pour que Nick vienne parler, il faut des millions de personnes. Il est toujours devant des foules immenses où il s'adresse avec eux, à eux pour les motiver. Quand vous écoutez Nick parler, tu peux être n'importe qui, tu vas te remettre en cause. Il y a quelque chose, en fait, qui va créer un déclic dans ta tête. Et il a même écrit un très bon livre qui s'appelle « La vie sans limite ». D'accord, vous pouvez taper, vous allez trouver ce livre-là. Il y a un PDF, je crois qu'il y a ça. Donc ici, il a pris réussi. Il a fondé une famille. Il a une très belle femme, une femme resplendissante, une femme qui, non, 10 sur 10. Elle est debout, de la tête jusqu'aux pieds, elle est bien bâtie. C'est Nixa, quelqu'un qui n'a pas de main, qui n'a pas de bras, tout. Lui, il a réussi à avoir une très belle femme. Il a fondé une famille, il a des enfants. Il a une organisation non gouvernementale, une ONG caritative qui fait beaucoup de choses. Et tout ça là, c'est venu d'où? De sa détermination à pouvoir réécrire une autre page. La vie voulait le servir une forme, mais il a dit non, je ne vais pas avancer avec cette forme-là. Il faut plutôt que moi-même, je prenne les choses en main, je prenne ma vie en main et que j'écrive plutôt une belle page, que je transforme les désavantages là en avantages. Et maintenant, quand on parle de Nick, attention, allez regarder, allez chercher à savoir l'histoire de ce monsieur. Vous-même, vous allez comprendre. C'est la définition même de la détermination dont on parle ici. Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much, my leader. Go ahead, please.
All right, thank you. So this is Nick. How can life be more difficult than this? So what are your own challenges that you cannot push through it? Nothing should stop us. Yes, the challenges are there, but we can always surmount it. So, for every determined mind, building strength, building character, it's one of those advantages for a determined mind. Then one of the things that determination does, and this is where I'll be wrapping up, is that it gives you real progress. Remember at the beginning I said sustainable success comes as a result of determination, not fluke. Determination gives you real progress. That small daily action add up over time, create big wins. I will say it again. That small daily actions, those adding up over time, create big wins. You can't take away that the exponential, or let me say the effect of that little thing you are doing. At the beginning, it might look like nothing. Remember that large sledgehammer on that wall, just before the wall came down, is not the heat that brought down the wall, even though it's the last straw that broke the camel's back. It's not. What brought down that wall is the combination of that first and every other heat, including the last one that brought it down cumulatively. So don't underestimate that little thing you are doing today. Don't. This your little time you are spending here, the little information you are getting, that mining, that however little things you are putting in your family, in your marriage, in your business, that little but consistent thing you are adding on a daily basis without stopping is what cumulates together to boomerang into success. I was saying this morning that it will get to a point in any endeavor that you apply yourself, that you are consistent in, little on a daily basis, that the result will explode. The result will explode. And that is when people begin to see, wow, everybody's rushing in, everybody wants to be part of the success. But before it comes to that point of explosion, there are a lot of things that has gone in. a lot of tears at times that you perhaps even self-doubt yourself and still come back and still go on out of tears, out of nothing. You still move on to just build that business, to build that child, to build that marriage, to just do everything, that health, to improve your health, to do everything. But the little consistent daily thing matters. Don't stop it. Don't let anything impair your daily activities in pursuit of success. Same happens to BTT. Please do not let anything stop you. You might not see the result coming, but something is definitely happening. Something is definitely happening. When the result comes, it explodes because it has accumulated something on the inside, some forces, some creative power, some little things, little here and there on a daily basis that you are putting in and out. It's not going to waste at all. It's adding up to something. It's building momentum. Then when it gets to a certain threshold, it explodes. When it gets to a certain threshold, it explodes. We are talking about 1 million people. It's just only one thing that will happen in CTC. Everything will explode. Write this down. Just one thing. But before that one thing happens, we just have to be putting little here, little there, do that one, do that one. You know, we did leaderboard. We are now in operation, 1 million users, a little here, little there. Okay, let's do this, let's do that. This is what we want to achieve. Me, I know the reason why we are doing operation 1 million users is because of you committed members, and not just leave it on the hand of influencers. You cannot be this committed, and at the end of the day, someone is coming from outside every week is getting the $200. No, now what about you? Just come in, let's build ourselves. Let's build ourselves. It's not as if management cannot pay the influencers. But you that you are committed, let us build ourselves. Let's make it happen amongst ourselves. It can happen. So don't underestimate your time. Again, I will say, and it's one of my favorite lately, I can tell you, you are not wasting your time with CTC because I am not wasting my time either. And I believe Mr. Kingsley Eason and Mr. Benjamin is not wasting their time. They put in time every now and then. They put in money. They put in millions of dollars. I can attest to that. Do you think they are wasting their time? You in this meeting, you could have probably be somewhere. Are you wasting your time? You are not wasting your time. You are not. You are not. Don't let anybody dissuade you. It's going to blow. When we get to that threshold, just watch it. It's just that little thing again that it might not necessarily be that thing that makes everything go, but it's a accumulation of several other things that you have been doing. So that thing will just be the highs. And before you know what was happening, boom! Check every sustainable project today. That is the way it happens. It must go through those trends, little here, little there. Accumulation of several things. Then one thing will just happen, that everything will just explode. Limelight. Everybody is now rushing. They want to be part of the project. They want to do this. They want to do that. Family, I will end there. I hope I've not bored you. But I think we need to hear it. Not only for CTC projects, it cuts across everything, including your health. Don't give up on anything. With determination, we can always get through. Thank you so much for listening. We'll get interpretation. Then, Godfrey, please, if you have anything from the music department, we'll take that. Then we'll take Q&A. Then we'll draw the curtain. Madam Amdia, please.
Thank you so much, my leader Olabode. Merci beaucoup. Donc, toujours par rapport à cette détermination, je voudrais que vous vous souvenez de ceci. Chaque action, chaque petite action que vous faites, ça compte. C'est un élément, c'est un maillon d'or dans la chaîne de ce succès que nous cherchons ou que nous suivons. N'oubliez pas, toute petite action que vous posez, ne sous-estimez pas les actions. surtout les actions constantes et les actions régulières, quotidiennes. Et ceci, que ce soit dans notre écosystème où nous sommes, que ce soit sur votre plan santé, que ce soit sur votre domaine familial, conjugal et tout. Chaque petite action, ne sous-estimez pas, parce qu'elle concourt au résultat, elle concourt au bien, elle concourt à une certaine satisfaction. Aujourd'hui, nous sommes là dans notre projet. Au début, on a commencé avec le tableau des personnes qui réfèrent beaucoup les gens dans le système. Après tout, on a procédé, on est en train de procéder par le programme Opération 1 million d'utilisateurs. Et c'est comme ça qu'on va jumeler, on va jouer sur tous ces petits éléments-là. On va construire ensemble ce projet. On n'a pas voulu tellement se focaliser sur les influenceurs. On s'est dit que nous-mêmes, on peut construire ce projet. Et ça peut paraître, pour certains qui ne croient pas, ça peut paraître comme on est en train vraiment de nous fatiguer. Laissez les gens croire qu'on se fatigue. Laissez les gens dire ce qu'ils veulent dire. Continuons tranquillement ce que nous faisons. Parce que je suis sûre d'une chose. On va continuer comme ça. Les choses vont bouillonner à l'intérieur. Les choses vont se passer. Ces petites actions que nous posons par-ci, par-là, je vous assure, sont en train de créer une chaîne. Et un jour, quand tout sera bien mis en place, ça va faire seulement un effet. Ça veut dire quoi? Ça veut dire qu'on est parti, qu'on est lancé. Et c'est 1 million d'utilisateurs là. C'est comme ça qu'on va faire petite action par ici, par là, et on va atteindre. Et il suffit juste qu'on atteigne un certain niveau dans ce que nous sommes en train de faire. Et je vous assure, le reste là, ça va suivre seulement. Mais pour atteindre ce niveau, c'est comme ça qu'on va continuer par s'aimer ces petites actions. Et après tout, quand on va atteindre ce niveau, ça serait que de l'exponentiel dans ce que nous sommes en train de faire. Et c'est en ce moment, la plupart qui ne croyaient pas, ils vont courir, ils vont venir dire, oui, je veux recommencer, oui, moi aussi, je veux vous rejoindre, oui, je veux faire ceci, je veux faire cela. Mais nous sommes fiers quand même qu'au moment où les gens ne croyaient pas, au moment où les gens n'étaient pas prêts à se donner à fond, nous avons fait. Nous l'avons fait quand on ne voyait rien à l'horizon. Mais parce qu'on croyait que cet horizon existe, on l'a fait, on a bâti et on va avoir le résultat. Pardon. Donc, chers leaders, restons toujours dans cette course. Ce n'est pas parce que vous faites quelque chose, vous ne voyez pas le résultat, que vous pensez que ce résultat n'existe pas. Non, si tu peux voir l'invisible, tu peux accomplir l'impossible. C'est de ça qu'il s'agit ici. Et surtout, cette détermination, le fait de poser des actions répétées, ça construit toujours les résultats. Ça amène toujours au résultat. Et c'est ce que nous allons voir. Il n'y a pas autre option. C'est vers là que nous nous dirigeons comme ça. Donc, soyez sereins, soyez relax. Faites comme si on versait de l'eau sur le canard. Parce qu'on entend beaucoup parler. Et ceux qui parlent, c'est généralement ceux qui n'agissent pas. Parce que quand vous êtes en action, vous n'avez pas le temps de parler. Vous n'avez pas le temps de murmurer ou le temps de vous poser des questions. Vous agissez. Donc, ceux qui parlent beaucoup, c'est ceux qui n'agissent pas. Et rien ni personne ne doit vous distraire dans cette aventure. Parce que vous savez là où vous allez, vous savez, et vous ne sous-estimez pas les petites actions que vous posez. Et c'est en cela que nous pouvons vraiment bâtir quelque chose de concret, nous pourrons atteindre cet objectif ultime qui va maintenant déclencher un autre niveau dans notre écosystème que nous sommes en train de faire. Parce que pour arriver quelque part, il faut commencer à un niveau et atteindre ce niveau. Et lorsque nous atteindrons le niveau où nous sommes en train d'aller, je vous assure qu'après ça, vous-même, vous allez voir, on n'aura plus besoin de se lever pour faire des conférences par ici, des choses par là. C'est les gens même qui viendront, c'est tout. Donc, restons concentrés, restons motivés et surtout ne sous-estimons pas les petites actions et restons déterminés pour atteindre nos objectifs. Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much, Leader Olabode.
All right, thank you so much, man. Leader Godfrey, anything from your department?
Yes, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, please.
All right, thank you. Champions in the house, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on your time zone. All right, thank you, management, for the opportunity given to us, the music department. All right, so before we play this song, I want everyone to take a moment and reflect. Yes, on what our guest that just said to us. Thank you very much, Dawalabode, for that wonderful. It's more than encouragement there. It's a soul nourishing section, actually. Yes, thank you very much, sir. More grace to your elbow. Yes, and I hope that, yes, we will reflect on this and never give up, learning from that young man and be determined to get what we want. So I want to begin with this, that every great achievement starts with a decision to keep going. Even after experiencing setbacks, yes, we have tried this before, and this we have give our best, and we haven't achieved everything we set out to accomplish yet. But that is not the end of our story. It is simply part of our journey. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter, phase 2. So if you are in the house and you are part of batch 1, batch 2, and you know you are going to participate in the house, send a fire emoji in the chat to celebrate yourself, because we are celebrating that victory at the beginning, even before we reach there. So don't hold back. Send that fire emoji, celebrate yourself in the chat. Yes, we have learned from the past. We are better prepared. We have a stronger team. Most importantly, we have another opportunity to prove that what is possible when ordinary people commit to an extraordinary vision. Remember, 1 million users will not come because we hope for it. It will come because every champion here decides to take consistent action every single day. Every post you make, every conversation you have, every referral you make, and every person you educate bring us to one step closer to our goal. Pinamdia, please.
Thank you so much, my leader. Donc, merci beaucoup. Bonsoir à tous, ou bonjour selon votre position. Merci. Ce que vient de nous livrer leader Olabode, c'est plus que de la motivation. C'est tellement profond. Et utilisons cela pour le bien de tous. Donc, ici, nous sommes aujourd'hui là, et cette journée marque, ou ce soir, nous allons marquer une nouvelle page de notre histoire, ou bien nous allons commencer un nouveau chapitre de notre histoire, qui est la phase 2 du programme 1 million d'utilisateurs. Donc, si vous êtes ici, vous faites partie de la phase 1 et de la phase 2, manifestez-vous, envoyez des emojis sous forme de flamme là, pour dire que vous êtes là, vous êtes présent. Et ici, avec ce projet 1 million d'utilisateurs, l'objectif 1 million d'utilisateurs, on l'atteindra si et seulement si chaque membre de ce programme se décide de se donner aussi, de poser des actions concrètes et de façon quotidienne et de façon répétée durant ces 30 jours. Et surtout, chaque personne que nous rencontrons, chaque échange que nous faisons, nous tournons cela autour de notre projet, nous tournons toujours cela à la faveur de notre programme pour atteindre notre objectif ultime. Merci beaucoup. Yes, sir, go ahead, please. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Pinamdia. So this campaign is not just about numbers, champions. It's about building discipline, consistency, teamwork, and leaving a legacy. When people look back at this movement, yes, let us say that we are part of the team that believe, stay committed, and turn vision into reality. As you listen to this song that is dedicated for just you, champion, don't just hear the words, make them your commitment. Let every line remind you why you joined this vision. Let it fuel your creativity, your determination, your resilience for the next 30 days. We are not competing against each other. We are building together. And we rise together. We will win together. Champions, are you ready to make history? Let's answer in the chat. Are you ready to make history? Tell yourself that I am ready. I am ready. Until you confess it out, you will see yourself taking action towards that. Thank you, Kunamlia, as I will play the music.
Thank you so much, Leader Godfrey. Donc, nous sommes là pour le projet. Et ici, vous devez vous dire, à travers cette chanson que vous allez écouter, cette chanson est d'abord dédiée à vous, les champions, hein, les personnes qui vont prendre part à ce programme. Et en écoutant ces chansons, en écoutant ces paroles, laissez ces paroles vous traverser, laissez ces paroles vous rappeler pourquoi vous avez décidé d'entrer dans ce programme. Et qu'est-ce que vous devez aussi, qu'est-ce que vous avez à apporter, la détermination que vous devez avoir par rapport à ce programme et toute votre détermination, vous devez la ressentir. Ces mots doivent vous percer, doivent vous parler, doivent apporter vraiment cet encouragement dont vous avez besoin pour avancer. Et c'est ici, je voudrais savoir, chers champions, est-ce que vous êtes prêts? Est-ce que vous êtes prêts? Manifestez-vous. Dites si vous êtes prêts. Dites cela dans les commentaires. Je suis prêt. Je suis prêt. Je suis prêt. Je suis prêt. Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much, my leader.
1 million in 30 days. CTC leading the way.
$1 million in 30 days. CTC leading the way. It's okay to the DX. Let's make history today. 1 million in 30 days. We're lighting up the world with CTC ways. Step by step we'll reach the top. And together we will never stop. Higher ranks for everyone. The journey's only just begun. The token rising, hear the call. Listed on the deed, standing tall. We have a vision, we have a dream. Building the future with a stronger team. 30 days of action, 30 days of fire. Together we will rise higher and higher. Every referral, every share we make brings us closer to the breakthrough day. Hand in hand we move as one until the mission is finally done. 1 million in 30 days. We're lighting up the world with CC ways. Step by step we'll reach the top. And together we will never stop. Higher ranks for everyone. The journey's only just begun. The token rising, hear the call. opportunity standing here. Wealthy future, wealth to create. This is our time, let's activate. Stay committed, stay inspired. Success belongs to those who never tire. The goal is big, but so are we. United in the CTC family. 1 million in 30 days. We're making history in countless ways. Higher ranks and brighter days. Together we'll amaze. Big token shining for all to see. A stronger future for you and me. CTC will lead the way. 1 million in 30 days. We're making history in countless ways. Higher ranks and brighter days. Together we'll amaze. Big token shining for all to see. A stronger future for you and me. CTC will lead the way and influence. Un million en 30 jours. CTC couvre la voie. CTC couvre la voie. Hey, big token sur le deck. Écrivons l'histoire aujourd'hui. Hey. La, 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 la. 1 million en 30 jours. On illumine le monde avec les métiers. Pas à pas nous atteindrons le sommet. Et ensemble nous n'abandonnerons jamais. Des rangs plus élevés pour tout. L'aventure ne fait que commencer. Bitoken prend de l'ampleur, répondez à l'appel. Liste sur le texte, fièrement dressée. Fièrement dressée. Nous avons une vision, nous avons un rêve. Construire l'avenir avec une équipe plus forte. 30 jours d'action, 30 jours intenses. Ensemble nous irons toujours plus haut. Chaque parrainage, chaque partage nous rapproche du jour J. Main dans la main, nous avançons comme un seul homme. Jusqu'à ce que la mission soit enfin accomplie. 1 million en 30 jours. On illumine le monde à ma belle. Pas à pas on atteindra le sommet. Et ensemble on ne s'arrêtera jamais. Des rangs plus élevés pour tout. L'aventure ne fait que commencer. Bitoken prend de l'ampleur, répondez à l'appel. Lancé sur le texte, il se dresse fièrement. Il se dresse fièrement. Plus de doute, plus de peur, l'opportunité est là. Un avenir webdra, de la richesse à créer. C'est notre moment, passons à l'action. Restez engagés, restez inspirés. Le succès appartient à ceux qui ne se lâchent jamais. L'objectif est ambitieux mais nous le sommes. Moi aussi, unis dans la famille, CTC. C'est 1 million en 30 jours. On marque l'histoire de 1000 façons. Ensemble, des rangs plus élevés et des jours meilleurs. Ensemble nous émerveillerons. Bitoken brille de 1000 feux, un avenir meilleur pour nous tous. CTC, nous ouvrons la voie. 1 million en 30 jours. 1 million en 30 jours. On illumine le monde avec toi. de l'ampleur, répondez à l'appel.
Lancé sur le deck, il se démaxe.
Il se dresse fièrement.
Thank you so much, music department. Thank you so much. Really appreciate your efforts and the messages through music at all time. Thank you very much. So at this time we go to the last agenda for tonight, which is Q&A. So please, if you have a question, if you have anything you want to check with, you raise your digital hand and then we will sort that out even in this session and draw the curtain for today.
Merci beaucoup. Merci au département de la musique pour ce contenu très fantastique. Merci. Donc, à présent, nous allons passer à la dernière phase de notre programme de ce soir, qui est la série des questions-réponses. Si vous avez des questions ou toute chose qui vous préoccupe, vous pouvez vous adresser à présent ici en levant votre main de façon digitale et la parole vous sera accordée. Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much, my leader.
All right, thank you, man. So let's have this wonderful name again. I don't know how to pronounce it. Madam Mamdia, please help me. I know she's French or she's French.
Elali?
Yeah.
Okay. Leader Elali. Allez-y pour votre question.
I've sent her signal. She can.
Ok, merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup à tous les grands leaders du management, leader Olabode et leader Godfrey, pour tout ce qu'ils font. Et nous sommes fiers de tout ce que vous faites et nous sommes confiants qu'avec CTC Bitoken, l'avenir est assuré et que cela va nous sortir de la pauvreté, plusieurs générations de la pauvreté d'ailleurs. Ma préoccupation est celle pour le truc de 1 million qu'on a commencé là. J'ai reçu le mail, et j'ai assisté au Zoom du dimanche. Maintenant, il s'est fait que j'ai téléchargé l'application Champ Builder, mais pour rentrer dedans, je n'ai pas pu. Donc, j'ai envoyé message au leader, au laboratoire dans son inbox. Je n'ai pas encore, certainement qu'il a occupé, il ne m'a pas encore répondu.
Tout à fait. Merci beaucoup.
Si je peux avoir le lien pour rentrer dedans, ça sera bon.
Ok, merci beaucoup pour votre préoccupation. Thank you so much, my great leaders, Olabode, Leader Godfrey, the management, for all the great work that you are doing for us. And be sure that we are very happy of all that is happening in our system. And we are sure that this project will help us to overcome all our difficulties and also bring us to financial freedom. Thank you. So I have an issue with my app, Sham Builders app. Now I receive a mail from the management and I download the app, but I'm not able to go through the app. When it comes to the passwords, I don't know. I put champion, but the system doesn't allow me to go through. What can I do, please? I send you a message, but I think you are very busy, so I want to come here and have the solution. Thank you so much.
All right. So the champion is in capital letter. I mean, the first C, is it capital?
Est-ce que le mot de passe que vous avez écrit dans votre application pour ouvrir l'application, est-ce que la première lettre est capitale? Vous avez écrit ça en lettre capitale? Leader Elali. Allô? Vous êtes là?
I think uh, she has put her hand down, but she can always get in touch with Leader Godfrey. Maybe tomorrow, no, on Monday, I believe at the meeting, she can. I think Leader Godfrey, you'll be able to help her out at the meeting, right? Maybe.
There, if she's on the French charm platform,
Yes.
okay, beautiful. Let her just drop me her minor ID on that charm platform alone, just minor ID alone, and then I'll be able to locate her from there and then help her to log in with Leader
Okay.
Evan. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Leader Elali, si vous m'entendez, Leader Godfrey demande à ce que vous envoyez directement votre numéro ID de minage là dans notre groupe francophone dédié au programme. Ceux qui participent au programme actuellement, ils sont dans un groupe. Et à l'attention de tout le monde aussi, si vous êtes dans le programme et que vous n'êtes pas encore dans ce groupe, s'il vous plaît, faites-nous savoir pour que vous puissiez être ajouté au groupe. She's saying that she's not able to unmute. That's why. OK. J'espère que vous avez compris quand même. Envoyez votre numéro ID dans le groupe là. Pas dans le grand groupe francophone, dans le groupe dédié au programme. D'accord? Si vous avez écouté, envoyez un message. Okay. I think we can go ahead. She's not able to unmute.
All right, thank you so much. So let's have Odoji Kefas Adamu. Odoji Kefas Adamu, please, you can unmute.
Yeah, I just want to use this opportunity to thank everyone, especially the management in particular, for the co-founder of this ecosystem. So I didn't have much to say. What I have here is concerning my email that I've complained about, that I lost my phone. I want to change the email. So I contacted the customer support, but whenever I message them, they see my message, they keep asking me the same question to provide the same items that they asked me to provide, which I did. In the process of that, when I provide them, I send it to them, they didn't do anything. They only said they will get back to me. And also make me to remind them if they are on the process or not. So I messaged them, I think yesterday, concerning it. So they told me that it's not that one person is handling the system for 24 hours. So they used to have, I think, changeover, something like that. So I don't know, because concerning the tobacco stuff, that is why I'm worried, because I'm not the only one having the same issue. And I observed something on my app this morning when I was performing my task, because I didn't miss the daily task for any reason. So when I was watching the advert, it keeps repeating itself, and for that process, it doesn't show me claim after watching. It only shows me that I've already claimed, which I did not. Thinking that the fault is from the network on my phone, I clear the app, restart my phone, do all the necessary, but still I watched one advert for 2 hours. It was this evening that I just finished watch the advert. So I don't know if I'm the only one that experienced this, because I've never experienced it before. Although it was giving me the same sign yesterday, but I was thinking that it's from the network. Today only works. So thank you.
All right. So please, before you mute your mic, I was just struggling to hear you. What exactly was your message to support? Your complaint is on what, please?
The complaint is that they told me
What
that
do you ask them
they
to do?
will get back. Sir?
What is it that you asked them to rectify for you? That's just what I need to know. Or the other stuff I heard you. What is it you wanted them to do?
Okay, it's for the email because they asked me
It's
to
for the what?
message them for the
It's for the
email, sir.
what?
The email, the changing
Email.
of the email. Yes, sir.
Okay, you want to change your email. Okay, fine. That's just what I need to know. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you just have to be patient. I can help you to check the status. Once you have sent the message once, they input it into the system, then they work on it from the back office. So most of the times, if there is a challenge and nobody goes to check the status on, they have a chart. There's something that is like a monitoring system. So if nobody goes there to check, they might not know the status. So what you will do for me, send me your email address, both the old and the new, your minor ID, then your B token, your request. It's once they log it in, it goes through processes. Wherever I see maybe there's a place that they could not go forward, if it's stuck there and nobody's giving you feedback, then it's a challenge. So send it to me. I will help you to check the status. Then on the second one that you said, I don't know about, maybe it's specific to you. Before the meeting, I did my own 20 ads, and within few minutes I watch everything. So it could be catch or delete it entirely and go and really only be token. Almost all the app that's on your phone, or every app I clear all the catches is advertorial. So please, if you can just do that, let's see what the result will be like. Madam there, please.
Thank you so much, Leader Olabode. Donc, il a deux préoccupations particulières. Il veut changer l'email, donc il a contacté le support. Bon, enfin bref, quand vous contactez le support, vous devez être patient. C'est une équipe et ça tourne. Ils ont aussi une manière de procéder et de faire les choses. OK, mais au cas où vous n'avez pas encore de résultat, par exemple, pour votre cas, vous pouvez m'envoyer votre email, vos emails, l'ancien et le nouveau email, avec votre numéro d'identifiant de BitToken et votre requête. D'accord? Et je vais traiter ça directement à mon niveau. Maintenant, la deuxième préoccupation, c'est par rapport aux vidéos ou publicités que vous n'arrivez pas à jouer. Cela peut être un cas isolé parce que moi, j'ai joué les vidéos il y a pas longtemps et il y a beaucoup de personnes aussi qui arrivent à jouer les vidéos. Donc, regardez les paramétrages à votre niveau. Effacez le cache, vidéo le cache et faites ce que vous pouvez faire aussi pour peut-être supprimer certains espaces de stockage et essayer de donner de l'espace à votre appareil pour qu'il puisse exécuter les tâches que vous voulez. Sinon, le système fonctionne bien actuellement par rapport à la lecture des vidéos. Donc, ça doit être un cas particulier. Il faut revoir les choses à votre niveau. Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much, my leader.
Leader Gamsin, I've enabled your mic. Please, you can unmute.
All right. Yeah, thank you so much, Leader Ola. And then good evening to all leaders on call. Yeah, I raised my hand because of he said the ads are repeating when he watched them. And then when he want to claim, they will say already claim. Okay. And what I want him to understand is that, yes, it will repeat. Okay, most of the ads repeat. And when it repeats, you cannot get it there clean. But I would say that he should continue watching until he finish all the 20. Then when he click on the 20 ad again, all of them will line up and then he'll claim all. Okay. I believe watching and claiming one after the other. And so at times, especially if your network is not strong and the ad repeats, you may go to claim one and you go and nothing is there. It will not be highlighted. But the system has recorded it. So if you click to watch another ad again, maybe when that ad finishes, you see the two of them line up. Okay. Yeah, so mostly when it is like that, you should go ahead and be watching until they finish all the 20 and come and claim all. Other than that, you may think that is the system because he himself said he has cleared the cards, he has done the other things, but it's the same thing. So the ad repeats. Okay, that one is not a mistake. It's international ad source, so they can decide to be giving you one ad. Even there was a day I watched one ad throughout all the 20. Me myself, I was surprised. But because mostly I watch and finish all the 20 before claiming, when I realized that it's finished, when I went and claimed everything. So for repetition of the ads, it's normal, all right? But at times when you watch one and you want to claim and you go there, it's not there, that could be a network. It could be a delay of crediting it to you. So you just have to exercise patience, go again, watch another one, and then it will appear, and then you claim all. Thank you. That is what I wanted to add. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Leader Gamson, for that clarification. Madam Ambia, please.
Thank you so much, Leader Gamson. Donc, le leader Gamson a intervenu par rapport au fait qu'il disait aussi que souvent, il regarde les publicités et ça se répète. Oui, ça, de ce côté, c'est normal parce que nous travaillons avec une tierce partie et elle peut décider de nous fournir les mêmes choses. Une fois, moi-même, j'ai regardé jusqu'à 20 vidéos, c'était la même publicité qui revenait à longueur. Donc, j'étais surpris, mais bon, c'est normal. Et à la fin, j'ai attendu jusqu'à la fin, je suis allée au niveau de la partie de réclamation et j'ai tout réclamé. Mais quand vous jouez une vidéo et puis vous voulez aller réclamer en même temps, souvent, à cause de la connexion, par exemple, si votre connexion n'est pas très bonne, ça peut ne pas figurer. Donc, ça ne veut pas dire que le système n'a pas pris en compte cela. Donnez du temps aussi au système. Lisez ces publicités ou bien regardez ces publicités-là. Si vous voulez tout regarder ou bien le nombre que vous voulez regarder, regardez ça. Et quand ça finit, vous allez maintenant pour réclamer, vous allez tout voir. Donc, c'est comme ça. Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much, Leader Gamson.
All right. Thank you so much, Madam Ambia. Let's have Judge Bless on. Please, you can unmute. I've sent you signal.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, please. Well, we appreciate all the work you are doing. The management, we really appreciate, and we are very grateful. Now, my question is, I don't want to be ignorant here. Now, the last time Coach Ben was talking about official presentation of VTT having kick-off 16 feet. The other day, as was explaining, the network at Mesa was breaking. So it freezes over some time. So I didn't get that stuff very clearly. Is it that the BTT, which is when we is it the mining, when we mine, the output that we get, or another one, watching the ads, that when it be calculated at the end of every 50 system, and then is it the BTT that we got that kind of we have, or which one? I don't understand that one. I don't understand the English, but I don't understand what actually it meant. That would start taking place of November. If you could please explain it to me. Thank you very much.
Well, I don't think I understand you, but I think, are you talking about having in November?
Yes.
Let me. You meant having? Leader Gamson,
yes, Leader Allah, I think I've gotten him clear. He said he doesn't understand the halving, whether it is the halving of the RPs or halving of the BTT. So it is straightforward. It is the halving of the BTT. Now, if he doesn't know, maybe let me put it, maybe he might get it clear this way. My leader, as we are all mining our RPs, we are all fighting to share the BTT at the end of every month. The system has been programmed that every month, 3,024,000 BTT is being released. For all of us here, we, those that are in Zoom, those that are not here, those that are active, those that will be active later, and those that will be joining. Immediately the 1 month cycle is up. Whatever BTT that has been released is supposed to be equal to 3,024,000. And so this 3,024,000 is not released at the end of the month. It's being released, I think it's every 20 minutes or so. A portion of it is being released, but it is programmed in such a way that if it is 1 month period, what has been released is supposed to be exactly 3,024,000. So because it's being released in a portion being shared by the reward point mine so far, that is where you have the what? The provisional conversion rate, that rate there, that is calculating everybody's BTT. So immediately the 1 month cycle is up, 3,024,000 BTT would have been released, and the provisional conversion rate would have apportioned everybody and his share. Then everybody would, the system will convert and everybody will have his BTT. Now the halving means that our 2 years time, which is coming on the 16th November this year, the 3,024,000 is going to be divided into 2. So it means after 16th November onwards, the reward point that each and everyone will be mining, when we are not going to share, we are not going to share 3 million again, but half of it, which will be 1 point something million. So those that have the calculators, just divide 3,024,000 by 2. So it means from November 16th onwards this year, that is what will now be shared to us. And so let's take it every month, you mine and you get like 1 million reward points. And that 1 million reward points, maybe you get 100 BTT. It will mean that from next 16th November this year, when you have the same 1 million RP, you no more get 100 what? BTT, but you get what? 50 BTT. And so that is why I used to tell people that this is the time for gathering. A time is coming. Gathering more BTT will be very difficult because of the halvings. Okay, and our halving is every 2 years. And so we are hitting 2 years, November 16th. Then the halving will happen. The next 2 years, it will divide again. So on we go. So for the next 6 years to come, it will be very difficult to mine 1 BTT for a day or even a week or even a month. And so that is why we are encouraging people to start gathering now. Thank you. Thank you, Leader Alabadi.
Yeah, thank you very much. Well understood, well explained, and also well understood. Thank you, Mr. Gamsi. I appreciate it.
Thank you, my leader. This is our apnomist. Remember. Merci beaucoup à notre grand leader Gamson pour vraiment cet éclaircissement. Donc, le leader posait la question à savoir, parce qu'il ne comprenait pas ce phénomène de division dont on parle que ça aura lieu le 16 novembre. Qu'est-ce qui va se passer concrètement? Comment les choses vont se passer? Et le leader Gamson a expliqué ça en ces termes clairs. D'accord? Ici, nous avons actuellement chaque mois, lorsque nous faisons les minages, nous minons, nous avons les RP, n'est-ce pas? Et au bout du mois, lorsque nous arrivons dans la nuit du 15 au 16, ça veut dire que nous avons fait le cycle de 1 mois. Et dans cette nuit-là, tous les points que nous avons minés, tout le monde, c'est-à-dire actuellement, nous sommes en train de miner. Ceux qui vont venir après, dans ce mois-là, pour miner aussi avec nous, jusque dans la nuit du 15 au 16, là, on va partager tout ce que nous aurons miné là, avec le nombre de BTT qui est libéré chaque mois. Actuellement, chaque mois, il y a 3 024 000 BTT qui sont libérés. Pas moins, pas plus. C'est exactement ça qui sera partagé entre toutes les personnes qui auront fait le minage durant ce mois-là. Donc, c'est comme ça, ça se passe. Et c'était comme ça depuis le début jusqu'au 16 novembre prochain qui va marquer les 2 ans
de notre écosystème CTC Bitoken. Et au bout de ces 2 ans-là, il y aura la première division de ces pièces-là libérées. Et désormais, à partir du 16 novembre-là, il n'y aura plus les 33 24 000 BTT qui seront partagés entre les utilisateurs, mais plutôt 3 24 000 divisés par 2. Si vous avez vos calculatrices, vous allez trouver 1 512 000, si je ne me trompe pas, de BTT qui seront désormais divisés. C'est pour ça que nous vous encourageons, chacun et tous à faire le maximum de travail actuellement, à faire plus fort actuellement. Parce que dans les 2 prochaines années, après, plus tard, il serait très difficile même de miner un seul BTT. Donc, c'est le moment ou jamais de pouvoir emmagasiner le maximum de pièces que vous pouvez. Donc, c'est de ça il s'agit. Et c'est comme ça que notre écosystème est structuré. Et il y aura cette division-là chaque 2 ans jusqu'à, je crois, 6 fois. Merci beaucoup. Merci, cher leader. Merci, leader Gamson. Back to you, leader Olabode. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, leader Gamson. All right, so we'll move very fast now. Let's see how many we can take. Okay, so let's have Theodora, Claudia, please you can unmute. Theodora, you can unmute, please. Okay, we move to Isaac Adiagbo.
Hello, okay. Mr. Olabode.
Yeah, hello,
good evening.
Hello,
ma'am. Good evening,
Good
Mr.
evening
Olabode.
to you. Good evening, ma'am.
Thank you for the opportunity. Please, I would like to find out from our music department if we have some of our music on Facebook and TikTok, so that when we are posting on the social media and we want to add music or sound to our post, we will go there and pick our own instead of using others' music to add to our post. And if we don't have it there, if they can add it so that when we go on social media and want to post, we will add our own music and don't go and pick others' music to add to our post. That is my request. Thank you.
I like that. Thank you so much. Leader Godfrey.
Thank you, good leader. So far, I love that you worked first that actually to get it on board, but due to some technical challenges on our side. But then, for now, you can actually get the music and the adding to your content while waiting for us to do the needful. So you can get it on the music department YouTube channel. Just go to Be Talking Music Hub and you find the music there as well. It will help before we come up with that particular one you're asking. Thank you very much for that head up. Really appreciate it.
Merci beaucoup, leader Godfrey. Merci à Madame Théodora pour sa requête très pertinente. Elle demande au département de la musique si les musiques, nos musiques qui sont jouées, qui sont créées, c'est de très bonnes musiques, si c'est disponible déjà pour que lorsque nous sommes sur les plateformes sociales et qu'on veut poster, au lieu du que nous utilisons d'autres musiques, que nous puissions prendre nos propres musiques là qui sont créées par notre département de musique et que nous puissions travailler avec. C'est vraiment plus chose. Et leader Godfrey, le responsable, a répondu en disant qu'actuellement, nous avons un challenge par rapport à ça et ils sont en train de travailler là-dessus. Pour le moment, s'il a besoin ou bien si quelqu'un a besoin de quelque chose aussi par rapport à ça, ils peuvent les contacter, ils verront ce qu'ils peuvent faire en attendant qu'on puisse nous fournir des fichiers de ce volet. Merci beaucoup.
All right, thank you so much. Let's have Isaac Adiagbo, and please you can unmute.
Isaac,
Yeah, hello, good evening.
Yes, good evening, sir.
Good evening, leaders in the house. Am I audible? Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Am I audible?
Sir, you are audible. Go ahead.
Good evening.
Go ahead. Okay, so
Sorry,
we perhaps
leader.
can you?
Am I audible?
You are audible. Go
Hello?
ahead, please. We might just have
Am
to
I
move ahead.
audible? Okay. Thank you.
So let's have Alima. Alima, please. You can unmute. Alima bin Yakub, you can unmute, please.
Good evening, great leaders.
Good evening.
Leader Ola, my question is how will I start with the champ up? So I'm yet to be carried along. So I've been seeing a lot of assignments being given to other members, so I don't know where to start.
All right.
Hello?
Thank you so much, Alima.
Yeah.
So yesterday your details was sent and you are now activated, sort of. So please, I believe by maybe Monday, but between now and Monday, I will get in touch with Leader Godfrey again. I've already, told him about your case, and he said they will still be training on the app. So please just stay tuned. But if there's any specific message to you between now and Monday, I will let you know. But definitely, he's aware of your case.
Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's Madam Mambia. Yeah? Okay, so family, we have to move very, very quickly now. I want us to exceed 8:30 UTC marks for everything that we need to do right now. So please, Madam Hamdia is not here, so I don't know how to. Omankosi, I believe. I don't know if you can. Is there Leader Abel? Okay, Madam Hamdia is here. Kunamdia, please. Let's have Omankosi. Please, you can unmute.
Oui. Hello, bonsoir. So my question concerning the YouTube for long time we have any news for our channel YouTube. I don't know if they will work when the deputy will be listed. Hello?
Mr. Ola, your mic, your network.
Wait. Hello.
Yes, Mr. Kosi,
audible?
hold on. Mr. Kosi, hold on.
Okay. I'm saying that it is for a long time we haven't news concerning our channel YouTube.
Music.
I'm saying that it's for a long time you have not a news concerning our channel YouTube.
Okay. YouTube
channel.
Okay, Ola is here.
Yes. Secondly, concerning the ads, concerning the ads, I have read to the support concerning the ads who are not playing. He have given me instruction that I have follow all the instruction, but the problem is the ads are not playing. For more 10 persons in my team, the ads are not playing. Thank you.
I will answer the channel. Then that will be hard. I don't know.
I will have to call in Leader Gamson to help out there as well. So for the channels, definitely there will be an information very very soon on the channels. The last information we had, I believe, was that it's going to come in batches. Okay, and I'm also aware that we are working on the side also with the content creator that will enable this hard to jumpstart. So very soon we will hear information on the channel. So thank you so much. I think that's what I can say on that for now. So on your hard, Leader Gamson, please. His hard is not playing. He said, despite the fact that he has done several and so many things, I don't know if it's the VPN thing, but then this is your field. If you can help out here, I've enabled your mic.
All right, thank you so much, Leader Allah, and then our great leader who asked the question. Yes, I strongly believe that it might be the private DNS because of late we don't have any issue on ads. Ads are playing very well. So if few people own are not playing, it will either be the private DNS or maybe the side of their server is having an issue. You know, we are in different servers. So they should try and check the private DNS. If they have deleted the app and downloaded new one, if they are clear cache, clear data, and it's still the same, then they should check on the private DNS. So with that one, you go to your phone, you go to settings, then when you click on settings, just look on top, you see the search bar, type private DNS. You write the word private, then you write DNS in capital letters, DNS. Then you send or you search. It will come up. So when you see the private DNS, if it come up, you click on it and it will open. It's always in three forms, either automatic, on, or off. So if it is on, you put it off. It is on automatic, you put it off. Then maybe probably later you restart the phone and then you play the ad, it will play. And so in all angle, it must be off. But if it is off, good. But if it is on or automatic, it like it's a private setting, so it prevents ad play. All right. So we can check that. If still is the same thing, then probably you now have to channel to do support, and then they will see whether it is the side of your server. Because as of today, I played my own nicely, no hitches, nothing. Even after even playing faster than before. And so I think you can check that and then give a feedback. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I believe Panamda is challenged. So lastly, please, others who you have to come tomorrow, God's sparing our life, we'll continue from where we stopped for your question, please. So please, after Joe Clinton, I will welcome Leader Victor for the closing remark. Please, others, I'm so sorry. Tomorrow, kindly come to the meeting. We will definitely attend to your question. Thank you so much. So let's have Joe Clinton. Joe Clinton, please, you can unmute.
Hola, hola, buddy. I'm back. Oh. I'm
Right.
back.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, thank you so much. Donc, merci beaucoup. Thank you so much, Leader Gabson. La réponse que Leader Gabson a donnée, yeah, please, leader, hold on just 1 minute. Donc, la réponse que Leader Olabode a donnée, vous devez aller vérifier votre DSL privé, ce que Leader Peace a l'habitude de nous montrer là. Parce que souvent, si ce paramètre est bloqué, vous ne pouvez pas jouer vos vidéos. Et en dehors de ça, je crois que dans le groupe francophone, quand vous avez posé cette préoccupation, quelqu'un vous a dit d'utiliser le VPN, que c'est ça qu'il utilise et ça passe. Je ne sais pas si vous avez utilisé le VPN ou pas. Oui. Leader, si vous êtes là, il faut réagir comme ça, on va voir en même temps. Et en dehors de ça, il dit que les publicités passent. Maintenant même, c'est plus rapide. Donc, il faut voir surtout à votre niveau. C'est la même réponse que je vous avais donnée
la dernière fois lors d'une de nos rencontres quand vous avez posé cette préoccupation. Donc, voyez à votre niveau. Et la suggestion que l'un des leaders a donnée dans le groupe, est-ce que vous avez appliqué ça et quelle réponse vous avez eue? En dehors de ça, les chaînes YouTube, là, ils sont en train de travailler là-dessus. Dès que nous aurons du nouveau, vous aurez toujours des nouvelles. C'est pas vous laisser juste comme ça. S'il y a du nouveau, on va vous partager les nouveautés par rapport à la chaîne YouTube. Merci. Thank you, leader.
All right, thank you. So let's have Clayton. You can unmute.
All right. Yes, all right. Good evening, and thank you for giving me this opportunity. Clinton Teneng from Cameroon, representing Cameroon tonight. Yes, please. I'm a leader and I'm also a champion from Cameroon. Walking my downlines in the KYC process, a lot of them are complaining about their identification being rejected. So please, I'm laying this complaint. If the system and the developers can actually enable identification process for Cameroon identification, because most of them are complaining that they are not accepting the identification information. And meanwhile, they are giving the right information. When I even reach to the support, they could not actually give me a good response. It's always taking them time because they have a lot of people to attend to. So it's been a very difficult issue. Please, if they can actually enable identification process for Cameroonian identification, it will be good, please.
Yeah, thank you. But I don't think the verification is sectionized in terms of Cameroon. I still did KYC from one of my new, this thing was it 2 days ago, and it went through. It went through. So, but saying that maybe for Cameroon, well, I'm not sure about that, but that is noted. Leader Gamson, if there's anything you can say to this. But I haven't checked. Are you sure everything is syntax about the ID card, their own? I mean, if everything is done right, I believe it should just go through. I did 2 days ago and it went through. Leader Gamson, please, if you have something to add to this or what they need to do in terms of their ID card, the names on it, and what is required to make sure it scales through. Your mic is enabled.
All right. Thank you so much, Bidola. I think if it is not sectionalized, just as you said, and their own is not going through, then there is a peculiar thing that they are not getting right. So these are some of the things that they have to check very well. Number one is their names on Bitoken app, the name that is visible right now when you open your app and you go to the profile section, your full name that is being displayed there should be the same thing on the name on the document you're using for the KYC. Whether you're using driver's license, you're using passport, or you're using your national ID. The name should be spelled the same thing. The arrangement should be the same. For instance, as my name, you will see Godfred Gamson. I should have that same thing on the Bitoken app, and my document should be the same. If I come to the document and I have Godfred, maybe A. Gamson, it will not pick because it could mean a different person altogether. So in the Bitoken app, it must be Godfred Gamson. On my document or my national ID, it should be Godfred Gamson. There shouldn't be a difference. And at times the spelling, okay, should be the same. That is one thing we have to look at. Number two thing is most people use nicknames in the Bitoken registration, and when I go to do KYC, they forget to go and edit and put their correct name there. Okay. Another thing too is when we are snapping the pictures to upload, there should not be shadows, and it should be clear so that the system can read the names. The biometric features should be very clear so the system can read and compare with your name. and it will be able to pick up. And then another thing is the short video that they will ask you, the system will ask you to do, the short video recording, the seconds old. Make sure everything is clear. If there is shadow, if your face is not showing well, definitely you'll be rejected. So if there's no any problem, then these are the areas that I think they can look at, and then when they get it correct, it will work out. But if it is still the same, I think they can still report so that management can look at their area of section, because we are all in different, should I say, servers. So they can have an issue on the side of their server, and it's only the dev team that will know that. But they should try what I just said, and I believe things will work out. Thank you.
All right, thank you, sir. So we'll also check from the back end, all things being equal, but with what Leader Gamsi said they should check through, we will also check from the back end too, if there's any challenge from there. Thank you so much. Madam Amdia, please.
Thank you so much, leader Olabode. Thank you, leader Gamson. Donc, la question de notre leader Clinton, il est du Cameroun, c'est un champion aussi qui participe à la construction de notre écosystème. Il a des partenaires aussi francophones. Il dit que la plupart de ses partenaires directs ont des difficultés à faire leur KYC. Leur KYC est rejeté. Bon, selon sa question, il pensait que c'est un truc qui a trait au Cameroun. Et le leader Olabode a répondu en disant que bon, ce n'est pas lié à sa section ou son pays, le Cameroun. Et de son XCPC. Donc, certainement qu'il doit avoir d'autres facteurs qui sont en jeu. Et à cela, le leader Olabode a intervenu en disant que il y a d'abord le premier point qui peut amener au fait que la YC soit abusée, c'est-à-dire s'il y a le même nom sur sa pièce d'identité, si c'est le même nom qui figure Bitoken, ça ne passera pas. Un A de plus ou un de plus, le système va rejeter automatiquement. Donc, il devrait vérifier pour voir s'il a les mêmes identifiants. D'accord? Ça, c'est le premier point. Le deuxième point, au niveau où il fait la capture, il prend les images que ce soit le passeport, que ce soit la carte. Il doit bien prendre l'image. Il ne faut pas qu'il y ait de la lumière qui reflète. Donc, si la pièce n'est pas bien visible, si ce n'est pas lisible, le système va rejeter. Le troisième point aussi, c'est au niveau de la vidéo. La vidéo que vous devez faire en quelques secondes là. Il faut vraiment faire les choses de façon à ce que vous ne soyez pas comme un robot. D'accord? Donc, sur ces 3 points, si vraiment les choses sont bien faites et toujours leurs KYC sont rejetés, ils vont toutefois encore recontacter l'équipe du soutien pour qu'on puisse examiner réellement ce qui se passe à leur niveau. Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much, my leader. Yeah.
Right,
please, can you mute my mic?
Okay, let's have the please for the closing remark. Thank you so much.
All right. Good evening, Lidola. Good evening, everyone. Please, am I heard?
Yes, you're audible, sir.
All right. Thank you, sir. And that was an amazing family square ever. The reason is today we did not witness our co-founders, and yes, they just show us a message that they are also working somewhere seriously for the ecosystem, and so they couldn't attend. So if we are the first time I hear that your appetite was worth that you were going to meet our co-founders, sorry for that, but definitely next week we are going to meet them in person. Yes, they are able leaders who does not hide themselves. They are always with us. And even if you attended yesterday's meeting, they were with us. And so we thank you, our great leader, Lord Dabode, for that inspirational message that you just gave us. And it's so touching, especially, that of Nick. And, Nick's story, if you study it closely, you even at a point will weep. But then, hey, the gentleman did not give up. And also, the two brothers who say they will make metal fly. Yes, they tried severally, but then their consistency have paid off. And now, big even metal than the envisaged for the first time is flying in the Boeing type and the Concorde type, and they are all in the sky. And so we thank you for that inspirational message. And I know it is putting some of us in shape, in place, and our eyes wide open. We thank you, Madam Hamdia, for the translation. And we thank all able leaders, the backup team, Madam Lily, everyone, and hey, you, who also made it tonight. Champions, let us consistently, persistently push this dream. As I always say, it's feasible. We are a hybrid project and we are moving. Gradually, we will get there. And hey, not to talk of and also not to forget the music department. Hi, you are so super amazing. Always you bring something that is, that brings the spirit up. And we say bravo, we salute you for the good work that you have been doing. And so I'll leave you with this piece that let us hit the ground running and let us make this dream a success. Thank you, Lido Labode, for the opportunity given me. God bless us all.
Thank you so much, Leader Victor. Donc, merci beaucoup à tous. Vraiment, cette soirée, elle a été spéciale avec la grande motivation que nous a donné Leader Labodé, surtout avec l'histoire inspirante de Monsieur Nick, quelqu'un où il y avait tout pour qu'il abandonne, mais qui n'a pas abandonné et qui a su écrire une très belle page de son histoire qui inspire des milliers de personnes. Merci beaucoup à notre grand leader Gamson aussi, à leader Amdia, leader Lily, Madame Lily, tous les grands leaders, vous-même qui avez fait à ce que cette soirée soit spéciale. Et sans oublier notre département de musique, vous êtes vraiment vous êtes extraordinaire. Chaque jour, vous arrivez à mener ou à apporter une touche particulière. Vraiment bravo pour le travail que vous faites. Et ce soir, nous n'avons pas eu la chance d'avoir nos cofondateurs avec nous, mais ils sont toujours de cœur avec nous. Et ceux qui avaient assisté à la conférence d'hier, nos cofondateurs étaient là avec nous hier. Donc, vraiment, les choses avancent. Nous sommes là, nous continuons et certainement nous allons arriver à notre objectif. Nous allons atteindre là où nous allons. Nous sommes en train d'aller là-bas. Merci beaucoup à tous. Merci pour cette opportunité que vous m'avez accordée ce soir et que Dieu nous garde. Merci beaucoup. À demain par la grâce de Dieu. Merci pour tout. Merci à tous les champions. Merci.
All right, thank you, family. Good night. We'll meet tomorrow, God sparing our life, and then for another meeting. Thank you. Bye-bye. Good night.
Merci à tous pour ce qui